Hey guys, I'm James Burke, I'm from Gallagher Estate Agents, and this is a quick November wrap. What we're feeling at our open homes at the moment is really high buyer interest and energy. And what's just been released in the media as of yesterday is that November was the highest capital growth in the Western inner city since 2003. And just going from what our sales team is experiencing on the ground at our open homes, this is sure to continue to 2020. There are a few factors that is fueling this interest on. Firstly, the inner west stock levels are incredibly low. I think we're 30% less today than what we were at the same time last year. And with these low stock levels, what that's fueling on is a really high auction clearance rate around that 80% mark. And that's sort of keeping that level around that rate. Sometimes it's dipping a little bit below into the 70s, but compared to sort of the same time yesterday, like last year when it was in the 40s, it's a massive improvement. And I guess with these strong auction clearance rates, over and over every weekend which is what we're experiencing and the other local agents in the area, it's putting a positive message out into the marketplace, and thus that's bringing in more buyers into our open homes, more interest, more competition. Also, low interest rates. They keep going down. I read yesterday that they might be going down again this February and March. But once again, it's another sort of fueling on stimulation of our market, so as well as that first home buyer scheme that came out a few months ago. So yeah, this last November, it was a really good month for the Gallagher team. We had a few off-market sales as well as live results. I think two of the ones that to take note of and that really were, I thought, quite impressive was we sold an older style one-bedroom unit under the Hammer on 9/81 Bay Street in Glebe, just down from Broadway Shopping Centre. A ground floor one-bedroom home sold for $757,500 under the Hammer. Just shows, a lot of one-bedrooms are in that 657 to get to the mid-sevens. Just shows the market is a lot stronger than it was. And I think the best sale our team did in November would have to be 10 Church Street in Burwood. Paul Creedon was the listing agent on that property. It was an unrenovated 4-bedroom home, quite a bit of a rabbit warren in rooms, and that was, the team went through, we all sort of thought 1.8 to 2, had an auction guide of 1.8 with a reserve I think was around $2 million, and that had 6 register, and that sold under the Hammer for $2,305,000, which is just over 300,000 just over the reserve. So a lot of strong interest there. It was a great location, very close to the Westfield there in Burwood. Just from those sales we've had in November, I'm sure this is going to continue into 2020. There's just so much interest out there. Like, we're getting a lot of sort of frustrated buyers who are so desperate to buy a property, always asking us, what do you have off market? What do you have coming onto the market? So when you've got that sort of energy behind you, you just know the market's going to be rolling for a long time yet. So, we're sure 2020 is going to be just as aggressive as it has been in the last 6 months since the election for us. So I'd just like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully you've all got some nice holidays planned. If you'd like to catch up with the Gallagher team, this December or January, we're always up for a coffee. So hopefully we can all catch up 2020 and looking forward to the next year.